Hey folks, Jim Zaspel here with today's video blog. Got my beautiful wife with me here. So Maria, say hi.
Hi.
All right, so here we are in Thanatasasa, Florida, canoeing down some river in a nature preserve. And today's topic is really cool because it's what truly will give you the freedom to be able to do the things you want to do in life besides work. And I was hoping to shoot this video with an alligator somewhere in the background, and we've seen about 7 so far. Biggest one about 6 feet, so nothing too big or too scary. If we can just keep this boat from flopping around, that'd be great. There we go. All right, cool. So anyway, so here are 4 things that you can do as a business owner to really work less without reducing your income. In fact, increasing your income. So 4 ways to work less, increase your productivity, and increase your income. Now, if you work for somebody else, that's a hard thing to do, isn't it? So here's what this is obviously geared for business owners. So step number 1, and this might sound basic, but a lot of people miss this plan. Or miss the step, and that is that you have to plan. If you're not planning, when I say planning, I mean planning. I want to make sure there's no alligators attacking me here. I mean planning your week, planning your day, setting your goals is all so important. So there's 2 types of goals that you're going to set to help you through planning. One is what I call a results-oriented type goal. So that's something, let's say you want to sell 10 houses this year, or get 5 houses under contract this week or this month. Right? That's a results-oriented type goal. What is an action-oriented type of goal? Would be something like you want to send out 2,000 mail pieces this month, or you're going to make 40 offers, or you're going to get 5 realtors sending you leads. Whatever the case might be, that's a results-oriented type of goal. So make sure that your planning is in line with your goals. Okay, and then step number 2 is you've got to get a hold of your time. This sounds so basic again, but I'll tell you, it's so critical. You ever met somebody who's just always busy, but yet never gets anything done on time, always late to everything, right? It's because they don't have control of their own time. So a couple of simple tools that I recommend you do is, first off, you got to have what's called bookends to your day. That is the same way to begin a day and start a day. All right, and then for throughout your work day, tracking your time, what I recommend you do is use this really cool tool called Toggl. That's Toggl, Toggl.com. They got a website as well as an app. It's free to use, and it's a great way to track your time, like by the minute. Okay, because you really need to get a hold of your time. If you don't get a hold of your time will get a hold of you, and you will be done for. All right, so now we're getting a little more into the meat of things. So here we are. We're going to talk about next about delegation. Okay, so when I got started in the business, I used to think the only 2 things to delegate were the daily minutia tasks that nobody wants to do, that anybody can do, that I can hire a $4 an hour virtual assistant overseas to do, right? Well, I got news for you. Those are very important things to do, but if you're truly going to have a business that performs for you on an ongoing basis, you've got to learn to delegate out the critical and even revenue-generating tasks. So to start with, you'll start off delegating the small the less skilled tasks, okay? So somebody, $4 to $10 an hour type of range, right? And then as your business increases, you're going to delegate out the critical things. So for example, one of the things in my business that was always a pain in the neck to me to get done, is I was honestly a bottleneck in our business, was reviewing the house tour videos. So when we have somebody go look at a house for us, they take an 8-minute video and follow our checklist as to look what kind of stuff needs to get done to the house. And I was always having to watch these videos, estimate the repairs, crunch the numbers, and then send it off to my assistant to write the offer. Actually, it used to be Marina to write the offer, and then Marina was caught on faster than I did. She had somebody else start writing the offers for her, and then it took me about a year doing that and constantly being behind and missing out on deals because I wasn't getting it done on time. But in my mind, I was like, well, this is a really important task. I need to do it. Guess what? You're not going to have a business if you have to do all the important tasks. So anyway, I wound up bringing on Nicole, our on-market, our MLS acquisitionist, and she's awesome. So she estimates the repairs, and as a result, our business has increased. Why? Because we make more offers. Why do we make more offers? Because it doesn't involve me. So what you want to do as a business owner to learn what to delegate is think, what are some of the things that you have to do, that you do on a regular basis? And then ask yourself, how can I have somebody else do these exact same tasks? So hopefully that helps you a lot, and I'm looking around to see if there's any alligators or anything like that to show you. I don't see anybody. Maybe you can see a bird. Where did that bird go? Maybe you can't see it. It's right past Marina there. A couple of white birds floating around. Anyway, lots of cool stuff. Beautiful day. Make your business not just another job. It's so sad to see so many investors I see so many investors, they just swap one job for another. Don't let that be you. Let your real estate investing business be a real business that produces for you. And then last thing is this. Have you ever noticed how some houses just sit on the market, right? They just don't sell, even rehab houses. At some point, you got to wonder, start asking, Maria, can we sit still for a second? We got to ask yourself, why are they just sitting in the market? And the reality is, so many investors, especially us guys, I'll admit it, we tend to not know how to design a house quickly, so it sells quickly and for top dollar. In other words, how to make it desirable to buyers on a budget. So what you want to do is you want to register for the upcoming training I'm doing at the link below this video. So click the link below this video right now and register for that training. It's going to be kick butt, going to reveal to you not just a bunch of befores and afters of projects, although I will do a lot of that. I'm going to point out to you exactly what makes these houses so appealing to buyers. So go ahead and register for that now, and I look forward to seeing you next time. All right, bye.